Why balance is so important? I really feel like that not enough people are talking about this topic and about the importance of balance. We hear people talk about positivity and how to become better humans, and of course, these things are also very important, but balance is extremely important as well. Imagine that life is a box of chocolates. The box is full of different types of chocolates with different flavors, and every single chocolate has its own unique taste, and you only pick one of them and chew on that same piece for your entire life. That is not what I would call a life. By doing that you become one-dimensional, and you don't want to become one-dimensional because that's boring. Have you ever met someone that only talks about one thing, and you just can't just close your eyes for a minute and think about that one person? Even if you just spot them on the street, you know that if you go and say hi to them, they will start talking about the thing that they always do. That could be, for example, football, or maybe it could be a car enthusiast or anything like that. Just someone who's very passionate about one thing only. Being passionate about something is amazing, and I couldn't agree more that having something that you're really passionate about is one of the most amazing feelings ever. Something that you can really focus on and something that you can really be creative about. It's wonderful. I know that, and I do agree 100%, but what I disagree with is forgetting all the other parts of your life. We have seen some people who call themselves workaholics work on a work project for weeks or months or years where they spent most of their time on that project, and you know in the end they might get a promotion, they might get a better job, or they might even get in a higher position. But just imagine for a second how many times they had to say no to join the family for the dinner, or how many times they didn't have time for their kids or their wife. The people in your life miss you, they love you, and they care about you, and they expect the same from you as well. You can't just be focused on one area of life and forget everything and everyone else and still expect that they're gonna be there waiting for you forever, because they're not. One day they're gonna leave. What you should do is become a package. That's what makes us attractive. When we can be passionate about one thing, but we can also be responsible with other things, when we know how to divide our time, and when we can prioritize what we should do, and when that makes a huge difference, and that makes us extremely attractive. Because that's what really matters. When you turn around, the people who waited for you are not gonna be there anymore. You don't have all the time in the world to think, let me just finish this project, or let me just finish this game, or let me just finish this thing that I'm doing it. Then I'm gonna turn around and go back, because sometimes it's too late. So if you are currently focused on one thing at the moment, I urge you to put it down for a second and look around you. What else is important in your life? What else has a meaning in your life? Who else do you want to see? Who else do you want to be with? What friends do you want to visit? Where do you want to go with your girlfriend or boyfriend? Just take a look at what's around you, and I'm sure you're gonna see things and people that you haven't seen in a long time, and hopefully that will make you realize what you missed out on. The problem is you think you have time.